million to shoot softcore porn.
Movies are
People doing
expensive.
it for way less.
You'd be surprised how simple
They're
movies can
talented
balloon in
actors.
price.
Yeah, you don't get it, Jackson.
Yeah.
Also, like 70% of that ends up in marketing.
Yep.
Well,
That's
no,
also true.
that's usually not reported though. The rule of thumb is double the budget for marketing.
Not reported. I thought that was always included in like the.
No, you always take budget and like double it.
Huh? I didn't know that.
Jackson, are you saying that those stupid filmmakers could have saved money using honey?
I guess.
If
Yeah,
their
that's exactly
budget-
what I'm saying.
If their budget was that high, they could have just, I don't know, slashed it by using honey to order all their equipment and such. That's
would've been
exactly
silly
what you
not
were
to,
saying.
Andrew.
You don't have to be
Yeah.
coy with me. That's exactly what you were saying. Isn't that right?
I started this entire episode to get to that. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll finish it out. It's okay. I understand. I know where you're going with this. I can read your mind. Look, you out there might be wanting to put something together, like a little project, maybe a little stream setup, maybe building a computer, maybe making a cool gaming center, maybe going home and building anything that isn't related to gaming and content because my fucking life is a singular mess. But you might have hobbies that are outside of that wheelhouse. Well, you should check out Honey. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online, and it makes sure to get you all those coupon codes that are going to get you price savings. Look, you can do some hardcore Googling and go to some really sketchy websites and do that thing where it's like, if you want the coupon code, download this program. Or if you want to see it, watch these 28 ads and they'll infect your browser. Fuck you. Or you could have Honey do it, which is a free browser extension. That's explicit purpose is to do that. Isn't that great? I mean, I buy shit with Honey all the time. Amazon usually has this deal where they're like, hey, if you wait an extra day on shipping, you will save like $5, $7, $9, just random tidbits here and there. It's nothing. You do nothing and you save money. Who would not want that? Honey has over 17 million members and over $2 billion in savings. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. It's literally free and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/official. That's joinhoney.com/official. And hopefully, I can't guarantee this, but hopefully within their repertoire of coupons, they will have one for Movement, spelled Mvmt. Because you're going to look and see, my God, what is this? What are these nice watches? But with fair prices, unexpected colors, and a clean original design? Well, shit, that has to be a Movement. Oh my God, blue light glasses to protect my eyes, minimalist jewelry, and more? Wow. Well, I probably have to go all the way to their California headquarters to get that. No, you don't. You can go to the internet, you stupid son of a bitch. Again, I said that this might tie into Honey. It's all cyclical. But the cycle is going to be circular on your watch because you're going to watch that thing count around 360 degrees and be one of the finest pieces of accessory you have ever worn. Movement watches have the look and quality of a $400 to $500 watch, but you're going to pay a fraction of that price because you're going to get these without any stupid little middleman, and you're going to buy it online where they own the process from start to finish. If you want to elevate your look with style that doesn't break the bank, then join the movement and get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/official. That's mvmt.com/official.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I hope I can use it to pay for electricity.
Me too.
All right. So, to briefly go back though, do you guys actually think this hurricane's going to be a big deal? Because I feel like everyone in the past decade has been a nothing burger.
I don't think it will be a big deal for the vast, vast majority of people. The common wisdom with hurricanes is if you live on the coast, if you live on an island, or if you live in the Keys, then yeah, be prepared, evacuate, get ready, buckle down, strap the fuck in. Beyond that, if you live even somewhat inland, you're fine. You might lose power. There might be some flooding here and there, but it's not like catastrophic damage. It's usually not nearly as bad as the media blows it out to be.
There
So
has been some hurricanes though that haven't followed that rule, like Charles and Andrew. I know did tons and tons of damage when they came through.
Oh yeah, and then the classic Katrina as well.
Well, that wasn't Florida, but yeah.
Well, the whole thing with Katrina was it went to Louisiana, which is below sea level. It's reclaimed land, so it just destroyed things holding back water and just flooded like a motherfucker and ruined entire towns and shit.
Yeah, I thought that was just like bad infrastructure mostly.
Yeah, and then Andrew plowed through like trailer parks and shit, and those have no fucking chance during that kind of thing. So everything was just demolished. Like there are hurricanes that are real nasty, but for the most part, the majority of people, it's like not significant events. You know, you just lose power for a bit and some minor damage here and there. So that's how I see it.
You guys planning on bunkering down then? Not doing anything special?
Yeah, nothing too special.
Nope, just ride it out. That's all there really ever is.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, should be fun. I mean, you got to remember, Jackson.
What other topics you got for us?
All I was going to say is you got to remember, Jackson, the mainstream media and like the news outlets are just going to be like, this could destroy Florida as we know it. It could tear the state off and chuck it into the ocean. It's like, take all that stuff with a grain of salt. Watch the radar, see where it's going, what areas will be affected, and plan accordingly. That's all.
On the bonus episode yesterday, we talked about how serial killers would be slightly less cool if we gave them, worse names, or the media gave them worse names. Mm-hmm. Like, what was one of our examples? Someone throw one of the examples out.
Billy Bobby Dipshit.
Yeah, Bobby Dipshit.
Yeah,
that was
Bobby Dipshit instead of like the co-ed killer or something like that. Something less cool. Do you think hurricanes would lose their power if we did the same thing with them?
They already have dumb names.
They all have really not cool names at all, Jackson. Like
imagine being Hurricane Andrew.
The ones you just said were
embarrassing.
Hurricane Andrew and Hurricane Charles are your examples, so self-owned.
Well, the current hurricane barreling towards us is Hurricane Ian, and it's like, I'm not afraid of that. I don't give a shit. If anything, they should, to make people take it seriously that need to care, they should call them like Hurricane Death Dealer, Hurricane Explosive Nightmare, like fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Slaughter King.
Yeah. Death Toll 9,000. Yeah.
Baby Vacuum.
Scrambles the Death Dealer.
Baby Vacuum. What happens when two hurricanes meet?
There's never two hurricanes at the same time.
Why not? Is that physics or something?
It's just super rare because they all kind of form in the same general area. So when one forms, there's already not enough, like the conditions aren't ideal for another one right away. You can have like back-to-back-to-back hurricanes, but it's very rare to have like multiple at the same time.
But all the disaster movies always have like 2012 and stuff like that always have cities like ravaged by like 16 tornadoes in the same vicinity.
Well, that was the